Diwali is one of the most important festivals of Indian culture. It is a victory of God. Rama comes after Ayodhya. After 14 years, people pray God Lakshmi. People decorate whole house with diyas and candles. People celebrate Diwali. People visit another house, exchange gifts, burn crackers. I celebrate Diwali. My family. Happy Diwali to you all. Bye bye.
Good morning, respected teachers and my dear friends. I am Emma Radia studying first class in Quantum Leap School. Today, I like to say few words on this Pakka house. A house is used to protect ourselves from harsh weather conditions and from wild animals. A Pakka house is important to keep ourselves safe, secure and comfortable. A Pakka house is one of those houses also. We can call this house a permanent house. We can see these houses in urban areas, towns and cities. These are very strong, well planned and durable. Pakka house built with cement, bricks, mortars and etc. Examples of Pakka house are apartments, bungalows and mansions. Whatever the type of house may be, every human's basic dream is their building own house. Hope you like my concept of the Pakka house. Hope you like my presentation. Thank you for giving opportunity. Thank you.
Good morning friends, I am Sanvita. I am studying first class in Quantum Leap School. My project is on my neighborhood. Friends, do you know what is meant by neighborhood? The area around our house is called neighborhood. Hospital, supermarket, park, fire station are few neighborhood places. And my project is on fire station. Whenever fire breaks out, we should call fire station and firefighters will come and rescue us. Fire station number is 101. Friends, don't forget this number. Fire station will have firefighters, fire engine and fire extinguishers. Firefighters are well trained to control the fire. Fire extinguishers, 5 types of fire extinguishers. Suppose whenever electric fire breaks out, we should not use water extinguisher. Firefighters require courage and strength. Let's start the demo. There was fire accident in Gopal Tower. I should call 101 fire station number. Hello, there was fire accident in Gopal Towers. Can you please come immediately? Thank you. Then firefighters reached today and fire engines too. Fire extinguishers used to control the fire. There are firefighters. There are fire engines. And this is fire extinguisher. I'm wearing life jacket. That's all for now. Have a happy learning. Thank you. Name is Tanmay. Today my topic is Science Fest 3 hours of waste management. We should keep our surroundings neat and clean. For this purpose, we should manage our waste properly. 3 hours of waste management. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Some of examples is reduce. This white paper, we should use both sides. We should not use one side. Reduce using plastic things like plastic spoon, like plastic box, like plastic water bottle, like plastic straw. Some of examples is reuse. This coffee mug, drinking coffee, which is reusable. We should not use paper cups. This refill pen, after finishing this refill, we will put another refill, which is reusable. This cloth bag, we will go buy anything which is reusable. This is recycle. After reading this newspaper, we will give recycle. Recycle will give another new paper. After peeling vegetable, we will put in soil which is growing for plant. Finally, I have this bottle. I have planted a tree. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sanvi. I study in class 2A in Quantum Leap School. This is my project. Before going to my project, I'm going to tell a few points about traffic signals. Traffic signals helps us to avoid accidents and it also helps us to be safe. Traffic signals protects us from our lives and it protects other lives too. Now let's talk about my project. This is a traffic light. We have 3 colors: red, yellow, green. Red indicates stop and yellow indicates get ready. Green indicates go. Now let's see what places are there. Petrol bunk, toilets, mall, hospital, Google plots, Quantum Leap School, and park. Now let's talk about the signs. This is zebra crossing. The pedestrians should only walk on the zebra crossing. This sign indicates we can go left. This sign indicates no smoking at the petrol bunk. We should not smoke anywhere, also not on the petrol bunk, anywhere we should not smoke. This is don't drink and drive, because while you drink you will not concentrate on the road. That's why don't drink and drive. This is Newton. Newton means we should only turn when the Newton comes. Only turn when the Newton comes. This plus sign indicates that here's a hospital nearby. This is no parking. No parking means we can't park there. This is school ahead. School ahead means that the school is here, and when the sign comes, the car should go slowly. This sign indicates to go right, and this sign indicates that we can go straight, we can go right. If we go straight, we can park. If we go right, we can go to the school. This is parking. Means we can park here. This sign is called no parking. This is dustbin. Means we should not throw anything on the road, only in the dustbin. If we throw it on the road, the vehicles can slip. And no horn. No horn means don't horn, because there's a school. It could disturb the kids inside. This is speed breaker. Speed breaker means you should go slow when the speed breaker comes. Why they put speed breaker is to avoid accidents. So now my project is done. I would like to say a few rules about this project. We should always follow traffic signals. We should not use phone while we are driving. We should always wear helmet while we are driving. We should always wear seatbelt while driving. We should always keep left. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Tejas. I'm studying in Contalate School in 2nd class. My project is Science Fest. I am telling about liver. The liver is a large, meaty organ. It looks outside of the belly. The weight of the liver is 3 pounds. The liver reddish brown in color and is rubbery to the ends. Liver protected by the rib cage. The liver has 2 large sections. A larger right now, a smaller left lobe. The liver carries out more than 500 rows in the human body. It is only organ that can regenerate. The major function of liver is filtering blood coming from the digestive tract by ulcer and excretum, and also by production and excretion. Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Purvi. I am studying in
second class. Today my project is water sources. We get water from rain. Rain water flows and river. Rain water collected in pond. Rainwater goes underground. We use well and hand pumps to get underground water. River water is going to sea. Our earth has 75 water percent. All living things, we need water every day. We need water for farming, drinking, bathing, and everything. We cannot live without water. Please save water. Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome to Quantum Leap School Science Fest. This is Rohiti from class 2. My project is healthy food versus junk food. Food is very important for us. We need to grow up strong and healthy. Foods are two types, healthy food and junk food. Healthy food are good for health, but we like junk food. Junk food are tasty and yummy, like biscuit, chips, jams, chocolate, ice cream, popsicle, ice cream. Fast food also considered as a junk food, like French fries, noodles, pizza, sweet, burger are examples of junk food. These are too much yummy but not good for tummy. Junk food contains artificial flavors, high gas, salt, sugar, etc. Junk food causes too many diseases like obesity, BP, cancer, sugar, heart attack, teeth problem, eye problem, etc. We should eat healthy food. In healthy food, there are three types: energy giving food, body building food, protective food. Energy giving food. Energy giving food gives us energy. For example, rice, potato, butter, milk, bread are the examples of energy giving food. Body building food. Body building food gives us our body to grow. For example, fish, chicken, and pulses are the example of body building. Protective food. Protective food protects us from diseases. For example, mushroom, carrot, brinjal, apple, kiwi, banana, coriander, cabbage, watermelon are the examples of protective food. Healthy food gives us energy all day long. Thank you.
Hi, I am Akshita Singh from Quantum Leap School, studying in second class, section A. Today I will be showing few exercises. Exercising daily helps kids in improving memory and brain function. Let's begin. The first exercise is jumping jacks. Lift your hands in the air and you jump softly like this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next exercise is punches. You keep your hands like this. You turn yourself a little bit this side and you cross. Don't do like this. Do like this. Go cross on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last exercise is backflips. Let's start. Put your hands on your hips and you do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Respected teachers and my dear friends, my name is Chaitrika. I am studying 2nd class. I am going to talk about rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is a process of saving rainwater. Helps in the preventing this
process
helps in preventing floods. This will help aquatic life from getting polluted. This is the rainwater harvesting model. Let's see the clouds. There are thunders in the clouds. It might rain. It's raining. Rainwater is collected and filter and to remove waste. And fresh water coming to the rainwater is collected and filter to remove waste, and fresh water collected into tank. Water is used plants and animals. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. Thank for talking about rainwater harvesting. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day.
Everyone, my name is Tapasvi Soma. I am studying in class 2B. Today, I would like to explain about moon phases in a month. The moon rotates around the earth. There are 8 phases of moon. The first one is new moon. New moon is a dark moon. Waxing crescent. Waxing crescent, it's a phase between new moon and first quarter. The waxing crescent is less than half moon. First quarter. First quarter is a half moon. Waxing gibbous. Waxing gibbous is a phase between full moon and first quarter. Waxing gibbous is more than half moon. Full moon. Full moon gets all of the light from the sun, so we can see the full moon. Waning gibbous. Waning gibbous is a phase between full moon and third quarter. Waning gibbous is it's more than a half moon. Third quarter. It's a half moon. The last one is waning crescent. Waning crescent is a phase between third quarter and new moon. It is less than half moon. Thank you. showing you 3 projects named 8 occupies space and exerts pressure, 8 has weight, 8 is needed for combustion. Now I have 4 balloons, green, pink, purple and red. Green has no egg, red has some egg. Pink has some egg, purple has more egg than pink. Red has more egg than all balloons. Size of the balloon increases with the size of the air. Hence, air occupies space and exerts pressure. Second project. Now I have 2 balloons, yellow and red. Now I tie them to a stick. I hold the stick parallel to ground. Now balloons are equal. Now I puncture a yellow balloon. Now the red balloon goes down with air. Hence, air has weight. Now we have third project. Now we have candle and a glass tumbler. Now candle is glowing. Now I kept glass tumbler upside down on the candle. Now the candle glow is reducing. Finally, it puts off. Hence, air is needed for combustion. Thank you.
My name is Nandan Sir. I'm studying in third class in Quantum Leap School. Today I'm going to say about germination. All the plants will come out of this seed. It consists of 3 major parts. They are seed coat, cotyledons and embryo. Seed coat. It is a part which protects the plant while they grow. Embryo is a baby plant which is inside the seed. Cotyledons is a part which contains food for the baby plant. We need to look for the proper conditions of the germination process. They are right amount of sunlight and the right amount of soil and good temperature. I have checked all the germination conditions and I collected the ragi seeds.
Yeah.
Use ragi seeds for the germination process. Now I am going to collect the sand to make it into mud for germination process. I am going up front to collect the sand. I am collecting the soil without stones, See friend, get the soil for the germination process. See friends, I collected the sand and the ragi seeds to make the germination process.
Wait, okay.
Let's see how to make a mud. Friends, I have created the mud. Now I'm going to sprinkle these ragi seeds. Yeah. Friends, I finished sowing the seeds. The seeds start consuming the water from the soil and make their seed coat softer. And the embryo will take the food from the cotyledons and it will spread the roots in the ground. This process is known as germination, friends. Friends, after a few days we see the plants emerging out of the seeds. This process is known as germination. Friends, we started this germination process 4 days ago. You can see these small plants, friends. These are known as saplings. Friends, these plants will take food from photosynthesis and grow further into plants. That's all, friends, from a germination project. Bye, friends. Thank you.
Good evening, friends. My name is Manvit. I am studying in 3rd class. My school name is Quantum Deep School. In our ES subject, ma'am told parts of plants. In that, ma'am explained eggs release the stomata. Today, we will do experiment of this. Then, take a hot water bowl and pluck one leaf from the plant. Then dip leaf in this water. Then see bubbles. Observe, bubbles are coming. It means leaf also contains oxygen and releases in the form of bubbles. Did you understand my experiment? Thank you all.
Hello everyone, my name is Surya Teja. I am studying in class 4 in Quantum Leap School. Today my project is rubber band boat. The basic principle behind this project is elasticity. When a rubber band is pulled or stretched and released, it will come back to its original position. This is called elasticity. I have used this principle to make my rubber band boat. To make a rubber band boat, I have used few obstacles. A rubber band, glue, and a toothpick. To make a rubber band boat, I have used few popsicles, cut them and glue them into a boat shape like this. To make a paddle, I have used two popsicles, and toothpicks. To make a paddle, I have used two toothpicks and a popsicle. And I have cut them into two pieces and I have glued them. I have arranged two toothpick pieces here, both sides on the boat. I have arranged the paddle like this. I am rotating the paddle. When I am rotating the paddle, the rubber band will stretch. When I am releasing it, the rubber band will come to its original position. Then the boat moves. Now let's move the boat in water. I am stretching the rubber band. Now I will put it in water. Releasing. I am doing again. I am doing again. I am doing again. You can also try this at home.
Hello everybody, my name is Nidhi Kopera and I am a student of grade 4. Today I am here to explain about my science project, which is rainwater harvesting, through which hydroelectricity power is generated. Now let's know. I also included drip irrigation. Now let's know about rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is the collection and storage of rain rather than allowing it to run off. Now let's know what is hydroelectricity power. It is the power generated from running water. And now drip irrigation. It is a system that has the potential to save water and allow it to drip water slowly to the roots of plants and minimizes evaporation. Let us see how it works. This is the rainwater storage tank. The water flows from this on a turbine and it rotates, due to which the electricity is produced, and this electricity is stored in batteries, which is used for domestic purposes. This is how hydroelectricity power is generated. Now let's see how drip irrigation works. The water in this tank supplies to this pipe and it drop by drop and it reaches the roots of the plant and minimizes evaporation. Thank you.
Everyone, my name is Shaurya. Today I make water dispenser. We need to pour on water dispenser. And we need to pour and we need to remove the tap. Water will come slow. It works on gravity and vacuum pressure. Thank you.
Hi ma'am, good morning. My name is Ridhima Ragasravya. I am studying in 4th class. Today I am going to tell about seasons in India. Seasons are divisions of the year defined by changes in climate. There are 4 main seasons in India: summer season, rainy season and winter season. Besides, the spring season is also observed. This is spring season. Summer season. This is summer season. Summer season starts in the middle of March and ends in the June. The temperature starts increasing in March and by May it is very hot. Rainy season. This is rainy season. Rainy season starts in the June and ends in the September. Rainy season is also called as monsoon winds. Winter season. This is winter season. Winter season starts in October and ends in February. The weather gradually blowing pleasant. The sun does not seem so hot. The days are shorter and the nights are longer. Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
My name is Vinisha. I am studying in 4th class. Today topic is renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources are natural resources. Natural resources is used once more. Example, biogas, solar system. Second one, non-reusable. We cannot use many times. We can use only one time. Example, petrol. Cows, animals waste tank. Pipe. This is pipe. Biogas tank. Biogas house. Biogas line. Current. Cooking and lights. Solar system. It will be take energy from sunlight and gives lights. Electrical lights. Electrical lights. It will be take connection from this and it will be take lights. LPG is used only once. We cannot use more times. Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning. Myself, T. Advaita from Class 4 Quantum Leap School. Today I am going to demonstrate my science project, a solar cooker. A. To prepare working model of a solar cooker and examine its performance in presence of sunlight. Operators: cardboard box, transparent glass plate, aluminum foil, black color paper, thermocol, plaster, and pasting gum. Cooking principle. Sunlight is converted to heat energy, which is retained for cooking. Solar cookers utilize the simple principles of reflection, concentration, absorption, and greenhouse effect to convert sunlight to heat energy. The steps involved in the solar cooker are concentrating, capturing, and converting the solar energy, clean cooking technology.
solar box cooker. Most common and inexpensive type of a solar cooker employs greenhouse effect. Most popular and easier to build. Reach temperatures up to 140 to 150 degrees. Advantages of slow, even cooking of large quantities of food. Working consists of an insulated box with a glass or a plastic window. The window acts as a solar energy trap by exploiting the greenhouse effect. Solar radiation passes through the window and is absorbed by the walls, the bottom of the cooker, and the cooking utensils. To maximize the heating effect, the walls and the outer side of the pot should be painted black.
This is the solar cooker prepared by me. Today I am going to test its performance. So I am going to place a beaten egg inside and let's see how much time it takes to cook. Now the time is 1:15. Let's see. Now it's a time 3:15. So let's see how the egg cooked or not. Now let's see. It's cooked. Now let's see. It's cooked. Now I'm going to taste it. It cooks very well and it's tasty also. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am and everybody. My name is Someshwar Ganesh. I am studying 4th class on the occasion of Science Fair. I am here to present you the ATM. ATM is used to withdraw money from the bank. Now we will see our homemade ATM. This is my ATM.
Hi, this is Vinay Satvik, grade 4, Quantum Leap School. My project name is Windmill. Today I want to explain about windmill, components of windmill, how it works, advantages and disadvantages, demo of my project. About windmill. What is windmill? A windmill is defined as a machine that converts the kinetic energy of the wind into mechanical energy. All the blades of windmill always rotate in clockwise direction. Types of windmills. There are two types of windmills: vertical axis windmills, horizontal axis windmills. Horizontal axis windmills have four types of windmills: post mill, tower mill, fan mill, smoke mill. Coming to the components of windmill. Blades, rotor, animator, tower. Blades. They control the functioning of the rotor speed. Rotor. Rotor is known as a propeller. Animator. This animator is used for measuring the wind speed. Tower. This is support system holding the blades and propeller together. How it works? The wind passes over the blades and makes them rotate. The blades turn a shaft. The shaft
turns a generator which converts the kinetic energy into electrical energy. A transformer converts to electricity to the right voltage. The electricity is exported to the electrical grid through houses. I am coming to the advantages and disadvantages. The main advantage includes an unlimited free renewable resource. Next, harvesting wind power is clean polluting way to generate electricity. Coming to the disadvantages. Wind turbines have a visual impact. It will spoil the landscape. The wind turbines are particularly disadvantageous to the local bird species. And let's see our demo. This is my working model of my project windmill. When the wind passes over the blades start rotating. When it starts rotating, the shaft will on. This shaft sends a kinetic energy to generator. This generator converts kinetic energy to electric energy and passes to transformer. Transformer converts the electricity to the right voltage and it exposed to electric grid. From electric grid, it passes to our houses. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Namaste.
Hello everyone, my name is Rushi Verma. I am studying in 4th class. Today I am discussing about agriculture. Agriculture is the main resource of our country. India is also called agricultural country. Agriculture is the backbone of our economic system. George Washington has rightly said that the agriculture is the most healthful, most useful and the most noble employment. Agriculture not only gives us food and raw materials but also gives us the chance of an employment. We should respect the farmers and appreciate their hard work. If they stop working, we will not get enough food. Agriculture describes the cultivation of a crop, wheat, animals, poultry, dairy, farming and fishing. In olden days, they will plow with cows like in the model. Nowadays, they are plowing with tractors and all machines that use for plowing. Have a good day. Bye.
Good morning, one and all. My name is Vitesh Lakshma and I am from 4th class Quantum Leap School. Today I am going to talk about my project working model of hand pump. Groundwater is very important natural resource. Hand pump is one of the most simple solution for drinking water in rural areas and urban areas. It works on principles of fluid mechanics. It lifts the water from deep depth to surface. Now let's see how it works. So we need to pour the water in. We need to pump it so it come out the drain into our bucket. Thank you.
So that is how it works. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Likith. I am studying in 5th class in Quantum Leap School. Today I am going to tell you about solar energy panels. Solar energy panels are the devices which are used to observe the sun rays and convert them into electricity and heat. Solar energy panels are made up of small units called solar cells. Solar cells are commonly made up of silicon. Silicon is the semiconductor. Solar panels last for over 30 years. Solar panels reduces our dependence on foreign oil and fossil fuels. Solar never reduces our electricity bills. Solar panels are there in two types. Those that collect heat is thermal and those that produce electricity is photovoltaic. Solar panels can be installed virtually anywhere on a field or on top of a building. We use batteries to store extra power at night. Solar energy is pollution free and there are no harmful gases and chemicals and fly as produced. Solar energy is not only pollution free, it is also in low maintenance cost. Solar energy produces cleanest power that is available every day of the year. Even cloudy days, it produces some power. Solar energy is eco-friendly and can be used again and again. Solar energy, which is giving electric energy by solar panels, is used in many ways like homes, cars, electricity, agriculture, batteries, etc. For homes, solar panels should be placed on top of the roof. For car, it should be placed on top of the car. For agriculture, it can be placed anywhere on the field and it is used for irrigation purposes also. Safer and much better than traditional electric current. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Jashmita. I am studying in 5th class in Quantum Leap School. I made a model of our Parliament House and today I am going to tell about it. The Parliament House is a place for meetings, conferences, celebration and other miscellaneous uses. It is one of the Parliament houses in the world where private ends are permitted. The Parliament House has 14 event spaces that can be used for special events. It has the right to seek information on any matter. A bill can become a law only after both the houses pass it. As we all know, our country is the second largest country in the terms of population. So we cannot govern it from one place. Therefore, our country is divided into 29 states, 6 union territories and 1 national capital territory, Delhi. We have the central government and the state government to govern us. In the central government, there are 3 parts: the judicial, the executive and the legislature. Today, I am going to tell about legislature, which is also known as the parliament. The parliament is the law-making body. In it, we have 2 houses, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha or the lower house is a house of people. In it, it contains 545 members who are elected by the people through voting. Any Indian citizen who is above 18 years of age can vote. The Lok Sabha elections take a period of time of 5 years. Any Indian citizen who is above 25 years of age can stand for Lok Sabha elections. Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha or the upper house is the house of councils of the state. It contains maximum 250 members in it. In the 250 members, 238 members are elected
by the State Assembly and the remaining 12 members are nominated by the President. Any Indian citizen who is above 30 years of age are qualified to be the Rajya Sabha member. The Rajya Sabha elections take place in a period of time of 6 years. Our President is the head of our country. He is elected by the elected members of the Rajya Sabha, the Lok Sabha and the state assemblies. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello everyone, my name is K. Srikar Reddy. I am from 5th class and my school name is Quantum Leap School. Today my topic is air transport. Air transport, which are the latest and fastest mode of transport and also quite expensive. The world's first aeroplane was invented by Wright brothers Orville and Wilbur in the year 1903. These two Americans had made a simple flying machine which underwent many changes in time. Advantages of air transport. Air transport is the fastest mode of transport and it is free from physical barriers. It provides quick transport services. Airways has natural routes. Disadvantages of air transport. Air transport is very risky mode of transport. Air transport is also quite expensive. Air transport has less capacity of carrying goods. Normally, if the weather is not certain, the flight gets delayed. This is my project.
Good morning everyone. My name is Manaswita from 5th class. Today I am going to explain about my model 3D solar system. Solar system consists of one sun, 8 planets and millions of stars. The 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Jupiter is the first largest planet in the solar system. Next, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Earth, Venus, Mars and Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. We can think solar system as a human body. Sun is the head and 8 planets are body and stars are nerves. So that's about my 3D solar system. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Meda. Today I am going to say about the stethoscope. René Laennec was a French physician who invented the stethoscope in 1816. Using the new instrument, he investigated the sounds made by the heart and lungs and determined that his diagnoses were supported by observations made during autopsies. Now I am going to say how I did the stethoscope. We need to take a level pipe, a small tube, a bottle cap and 2 earbuds of earphones. Now I am going to say how to use the stethoscope. Take the 2 ear tips into your ears and keep it, and now take it diaphragm. It is called. Now keep it near the heart and concentrate on the heartbeat, and it sounds like lub dub lub dub. Now thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning everyone. My name is Rachita. I am studying in grade 5 from Quantum Leap School. Today I will be telling about my project. Magnetic compass is navigation or surveying an instrument for determining direction on the surface of Earth by means of magnetic pointer that engages itself with Earth's magnetic field. The magnetic compass is the oldest and most familiar type of compass and is used in different
forms in aircraft, ships and land vehicles and by surveyors. This is how it works. Take a container of water. Keep the magnetic compass in the water. As you can see, the magnetic compass is not sinking. Instead of sinking, it's floating. This is the first compass that was used in the olden days. The magnetic compass Elkins to the north. Thank you.
Hi friends, my name is Sri Kaushik. I am studying in 5th class in Quantum Leap School. Now I am showing you a social project. This is the motor blow. When we keep in water, I will on. Then it will go front. See.
Hello everyone, welcome to Quantum Leap School Science Fest. My name is Harini. I am from 5th class. Today I am going to tell you about volcano. This is my model of volcano. The word originally comes from the name of the Roman god of fire, Vulcan. A volcano is a rupture in the crust of a planetary mass object such as Earth that allows hot lava, volcanic ash and gases to escape from the magma chamber below the surface. Earth's volcano occurred because its crust is broken into 17 major rigid tectonic plates that float on the hotter, softer layer of the mantle. A volcano happens when magma rises to the surface of the earth, which causes bubbles of gas in it. This gas can cause pressure to build up in the mountain and it eventually explodes. When the magma bursts out, it is called lava. Most people think of volcanoes as large-shaped mountains, but there are other kinds of mountains like wide plateaus, fissure ones, and bulging dome shapes. Common volcanic gases include water vapor, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, hydrogen fluoride, hydrogen chloride, and hydrogen sulfide. A liquid rock is called magma when it is under the earth's surface, and lava after it comes out. Now I am going to do an experiment to make lava come out of my model of volcano. The items are needed are water, liquid soap, red food color, baking soda and vinegar. First we have to take some water and pour inside it. Then we have to pour some liquid soap. Then we have to pour some red food color, and then we have to pour baking soda in it. Then, at last but not the least, is we have to pour vinegar. So now the lava has came out of that. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello everyone, this is Lakshmi from 6th grade. So, in this video, I am going to tell you about my science fair project, and that is rainwater harvesting. So, let's go through it. rainwater harvesting system is also known as rainwater collection system. Technology that collects and stores rainwater for human use. Rainwater gets collected in this collection tank. So let's assume this water as rainwater. So let's pour in this. So from this collection tank, the water get transferred to the filtration tank. From this filtration tank, the water get filtered and goes to the human well. Start. So in this well, ordinary people use these water for cooking, drinking, etc. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Nagakil and I am from class 6 Quantum Leap School. So today I am going to explain about my project. My project is airboat. Airboat is usually used in marshy, low water level areas. The things needed to create this project are a paper, thermocol, straws, a DC motor, a propeller, a 9-volt battery, a switch and 2 wires and a cap and a pen cap. So what I did is I used the thermocol to create the shape of the boat, and then afterwards I placed the cap over here, and on the cap I placed another cap so it gives grip to the DC motor, and I connected the propeller to the DC motor, and afterwards what I did is I placed the 9 volts battery over here, and afterwards I connected both the DC motor and the 9 volt battery by using these wires, and I connected the switch also through these wires, and I used this paper as a outer layer of the boat. You can see I placed it again, and I used these straws to act like a railing. And now let's check up the working of this model.
Hi everyone, I am Gianish Chandra from class 6. Have you ever wondered how our eye can see so many different colors? It is because of the external and internal structure of an eye. The white part, sclera. It is the white visible portion, and it is made up of dense connective tissues and protects the inner parts. Lens. It is the transparent biconvex lens of an eye. The lens is attached to the ciliary body by ligaments. The lens with cornea reflects the light so that it focuses on the retina. Retina. It is the yellow color. It is the innermost layer of an eye, and it is light sensitive and acts as a film of a camera. Three layers of cells are present in retina. They are ganglion, bipolar and photoreceptor cells. It converts the image into electrical nerve impulses for the visual perception by the brain. The next is optic nerve. It is located at the posterior portion of an eye The optic nerve carry all nerve impulses from the retina to the human brain for perception. Aqueous humor. It is a watery fluid present in between cornea and the lens. It nourishes the eye and keeps it inflated. The orange color is the vitreous humor. It is transparent jelly-like substance present in between the lens and the retina. It contains 99% collagen, proteins, etc. The main functions of vitreous humor is to protect and maintain its spherical shape. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hi sir, my name is Satvik. I am studying in 7th class. Today, I'll be going to show my projects which I made for the science fest. Number 1, water purifier. This water purifier I made with stones, cotton and sand. Now I'll be explaining this working model. When I'm pouring a mud water and all big particles will remain here. Then also small particles also will remain from between the stones, and I slowly slide on cotton, absorb the water, and it's coming with pure water. Now I'll be testing it in front of you. I will be keeping a glass. This is mud water. See, I got complete clean water. This is my second project, sir. I made this with a magnification glass. Now, I'll be going to explain this working model. After opening, you need to keep a phone and a video. Then, in a dark room, if you keep a video in your phone, then the brightness will be reflecting from the other side by this magnification glass. Now, I'll be showing you my working model so you can easily understand. See sir, this is the working model of my projector. Now, I will be going to say some important points of this projector. After making this projector, first point is that we should have particular proper length and the breadth to come the video properly. Second is that this projector is mainly used in 16th century. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Rohit of class 6 and today I would like to tell about the belt conveyor with the help of my model. A belt conveyor system consists of 2 or more pulleys with a closed loop of carrying. One or both pulleys are powered, moving the belt and material on the belt forward. Belt conveyors can be used to transport products in a straight line or through changes in elevation or direction. For conveying bulk materials like grains, ores, coals, sand, etc. over gentle slopes and gentle curvatures, a through belt conveyor is used. Belt conveyors are used in self-unloading bulk freighters and in leaf bottom trucks. Belt conveyors technology is also used in conveyor transport such as moving sidewalks or escalators, as well as on many manufacturing assembly lines. For example, airports, malls, metro stations, goods traveling stations, etc. Now, this is my model of conveyor. So you can see the 2 pulleys and one is in black cover, which is powered. General conveyors has connected pulleys and connected to the big motors which help the inner part to roll. And you can see the down
poles. So why are these poles kept? Poles are kept because if without poles the conveyor can't stand, and on the ground it's impossible to rotate a conveyor. So poles are kept. So if we go to the inner part, you see a pipe-like structures which are used to roll. They help to roll and move the conveyor easy. And you see the big slide. This is made of iron generally. It helps an object to stand on the conveyor. And the outer part of the conveyor consists of steel which helps a object to stand on the conveyor grip. Thank you.
Good evening, sir, and my dear friends. This is Srikari of class 7, and today I am going to do an experiment which proves steam has the power to blow a balloon. Things required are a bowl of hot water, another bowl of normal water, a bottle with a balloon. Procedure. First, take 2 bowls which contain one of hot water and another of normal water. Then take a bottle with a balloon which is covering its mouth. Then put the bottle in the hot water. You observe that the balloon is blown up when kept in the hot water. And when you keep in the normal water, the air of the balloon is going off. This is all because of the hot air or steam in the bottle from the hot water. The steam is observed in the bottle, and the air or steam or any water vapor comes out from the mouth of the bottle or from any other hole. But here the mouth of the bottle is covered with a balloon which can stretch, and the outlet of the steam from the balloon which can expand makes the balloon to blow like this. Thank you.
Good evening, sir, and my dear friends. Today I'm Snehita from 7th grade. Today I'm going to show you my main robot. You may observe I didn't cover it with any, or I didn't decorate it, but you can do it. I had to show you how it works and which material I have used. Now you may observe I have only used 4 to 5 materials. I have took 3 safety pins and connected it here, 2 here, and 1 at the top. A DC motor, a HW battery, on-off switch, and a wire. If you observe, this wire is with a HW battery, and if you observe, I have connected this red wire to the switch, this black wire to the motor, and I have took 1 more wire and connected it with this switch and the motor. Now you may observe it works really well. Now you may say, how does it work, or how does it revolve? Now I may say that this safety pin here makes the robot vibrate, and the safety pin here reacts to the vibration and works. Thank you. Good morning. Good evening, sir, and my dear friends. Today I'm Snehita from 7th grade. Today I'm going to show you my experiment. Here I have taken some black paper, some water, a plate, and some soap. Now if you observe, I have already poured the water. Now I'm going to keep some black paper.
Now if you was observed, it looks like it have been dust and dirt. Now I may take some soap in my hand and then dip here. Now if you observe the black paper which I have kept in here moves away from the soap. It shows that the soap has some chemicals which the black paper can't hold. Thank you. Good evening, sir and my dear friends. Today I am Sneha from 7th grade. Today I am going to show you my science experiment. For this, you only need a piece of paper, a earbud, some lemon and a fire candle. Now you may observe I have already put the fire. Now I may dip here and write something. Now you may see you can't observe or can't see the letter. Now I may put on this on the fire. Now you may observe the letter I have wrote is already on the paper. Thank you. Good evening, sir and my dear friends. Today I am Sneha from 7th grade. Today I am going to show you my science experiment, which I have. For this you will only need 4 materials: a plate, some water, a candle, and a glass. Now you may observe I have already poured the colored water here and already put the fire. Now I may slowly get the glass on the fire. Now you may observe because of carbon dioxide the fire has put out and the water which was outside is coming slowly inside, and this shows that carbon dioxide can also suck the water. Thank you.
Hi guys, I am Meena Shramti from class 7. Today I am going to show you my project. My project is about the equipment which we have used a lot in this pandemic. Yes, this is my project, the hand sanitizer. It uses electricity. I have took some time for making this. First I placed these cardboards in this manner, and then I placed this container here and inserted a submersible pump in it. And I took out this plastic material and also the black wire from it. I have joined this plastic material to the straw, and I have kept some sticks for pulling of this tray. And next I place these 2 cardboards here and also stick some foil papers on it, and I also tied 2 wires on them, and I have joined all the wires and kept here in the battery. Now this is how it works. First we have to place the hand here. The path of the sanitizer is, first it comes from the container and passes through this plastic material and comes out of this straw, and this is how it works. So guys, please sanitize thoroughly and follow the COVID rules. Please wear a mask when we go outside and use the sanitizer thoroughly and follow social distancing. And thank you. Safe.
Hi, this is Achita of Grade 8 Quantum Leap School. My project name is Electricity Generation Through Footstep. Now, I will explain about my project, how it works, its applications, advantages and disadvantages, and a small demo of it. Until now, there are so many ways of producing electricity through dams,
windmills, solar energy, etc. An inventor named Palajan have come with an innovative idea producing electricity through footstep. Walking is the most common thing in our daily life. When a person walks, he loses energy to the road. Surface in the form of impact, vibration, sound, and so on. Due to the transfer of his weight onto the road surface, through foot falls on the ground during every footstep. This energy can be tapped or converted into an useful form such as in electrical form. Now let us know how it works. This system uses piezoelectric sensors which uses the piezoelectric effects to measure force, pressure, acceleration by converting them to an electrical signal. Whenever force applied on sensors, 12-volt battery of lead acid is used to store rectified voltage passed through battery charger circuit produced by the footstep. Inverter and battery are linked. Inverter is designed that converts 12 volts DC into 220 AC. Finally, AC output voltage is used for lighting up energy saver as well as it may also used for charging the battery of laptops, also charged the handset, and can be used for many other home appliances. Now let us know its applications. Footstep generation power can be used for agriculture, home appliances, railway station, metro station and many other crowded areas where people walk through exit and entrances. It can be also used for emergency power failure situations. Now let us come to the advantages and disadvantages. Coming to the advantages, power generation is simply by walking, no need of any fuel input. Disadvantages are only applicable for particular places, output affected by temperature variations. Now let us watch a small demo of working model. When I press this tile, the bulb starts glowing. This is because the electricity passed through piezoelectric sensors.
Thank you.
Everyone, welcome to our science presentation. I, Dilip, with my partner Pratap are going to show you something really interesting. Let's start out with our experiment which we will be showing you today. What you'll be needing: a copper wire, 2 meters at minimum, and you'll be needing an LED, and you'll be needing a strong magnet. We'll be using bar magnets. So let's start out with the actual experiment.
Gather your materials. Take your copper wire and make it a coil. Light the both ends of the copper wire, which we have already done. Connect the terminals of the LED to the copper wire. Note that the longer end of the LED is the positive terminal and the shorter end is the negative. Take the magnet you took before and put the magnet into the coil. It does not light up. Move the magnet and the LED lights up.
It is not actually glowing when the magnet is at rest position. It is actually moving when the magnet is actually moving.
Current is induced in the coil due to relative motion between the magnet and coil. This is due to electromagnetic induction. Electromagnetic induction is a current produced because of voltage production, electromotive force due to a changing magnetic field. This either happens when a conductor is placed in a moving magnetic field or when a conductor is constantly moving in a stationary magnetic field. Michael Faraday had discovered electromagnetic induction on 29th August 1831. It was discovered independently by Joseph Henry in 1832. In Faraday's first experimental demonstration, Faraday explains that the electromagnetic induction using a concept called the lines of force. Every electric current has a magnetic field surrounding it. Alternating currents have fluctuating magnetic fields. Fluctuating magnetic fields cause current to flow in conductors placed within them, which is also known as Faraday's law.
What are the advantages? AC or DC power can be generated, and external source is never required. They are really cheap and they are really environment friendly. They help in the conservation of resources and they are reliable for the future. Well, there must be a disadvantage, right? We found out one. The electromagnetic fields that are generated during this process can be quite dangerous at certain circumstances. This is a really interesting topic to study for my science presentation. Thank you everyone. You know what is not interesting? We are ending our presentation.
Hello everyone, welcome to the science fair. My name is Deepthi Malve from 8th grade and my topic is about projector. A projector is an output device that projects an image onto a large surface such as white screen or wall. It may be used as an alternative to a monitor or television when showing video or images to a larger group of people. It is usually used in movie theaters. It was the Lumiere brothers who invented the first really successful movie projector based on the work of the French inventor Léon Bolle, the cinematograph. This was a film camera, projector and printer in one. Materials in a movie projector. Quartz is also used to make movie projector. Light bulb because it can maintain its structure at high heat better than glass. Other materials used in the construction of a movie projector include rubber, stainless steel and glass. And the screen is just made of white paint or white cloth. Basically, any clear white surface can act as a screen. The projector on the back of a movie theater is similar, but it is more complex optical device. It uses a very bright light source and lenses to project a big bright image on a screen. The rays emerging from the condenser pass through the film. The images on the film act like a series of multicolored filters. We can also make a very basic movie projector at home by using our phone. To make a projector, I have used an old cardboard box, a magnifying lens which is basically a convex lens, a phone, a clear white wall in my home. I have also used some books as a phone stand. All you need to do to make a projector is you will need to fix a magnifying glass on one side of the box in a way that you can see through it. Before you place the phone in the box, you will need to off the screen rotation mode in the settings. You also need to make sure that the box doesn't have any holes. Now you need to place the phone inside the box. You will also need to adjust the distance between phone and the magnifying glass and wall. The idea behind a projector is that the light rays coming from your phone pass through a magnifying lens placed at a certain distance. This creates a bigger projected image. This image will be inverted, and this is how it works. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Chetna. My project name is Earthquake Alarm. There are lots of natural calamities we are facing throughout the year. Some of them are tornadoes, hurricanes, tsunami, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, floods, etc. Today I am here to discuss about earthquakes and earthquake detector. Earthquake is a natural disaster in which earth shakes. This causes a mass destruction as its magnitude. Earthquake is measured by a device called seismograph. Earthquakes are sudden and cannot be predicted when, where and how harmful it could be. So here is an instructable for how to make an earthquake alarm. Materials I have used in making this project is a metal connector, a small bolt, some copper wires, a buzzer, a switch, a 9-volt battery with connector. I have connected this metal connector to the one end of the battery and connected this copper wire to one end of the buzzer and connected the other end of the buzzer to a switch and then connected the other end of the switch to the battery. When I on the switch and copper wire touches the metal connector, then the sound is produced from the buzzer. So let's see the mechanism. This earthquake alarm cannot predict earthquakes, but can notify and warn you at the time of the earthquakes. Thank you all.
Hello everyone, this is Madhurima from grade 9. I present you my project on tubular skylights. These are tubular skylights. They are developed by Solar Tube Company. It is a systematic daylighting system which reflects the sun rays to bring natural light indoors, especially in windowless rooms. It uses roof-mounted domes which redirect the sun rays to bring natural light indoors. The light travels through a tube lined with a special material that can reflect up to 99.7% of natural light. This reduces energy cost, thereby helping it to amplify the natural light during day and harvest excess energy of light during night. At night, this provides a soft moon-like glow. At places where this is used are indoor badminton courts, museums, and malls. Thank you.
Hello everyone. So today I am here to give you some basic data on solar panels and its kinds. So let's get started. Frankly, what image do you get when I say the word solar panel? This is the one. Solar panels absorb sunlight and generate electricity. These are not harmful for the nature as they don't pollute it. Now I am going to show some other kinds of the solar panel systems except the one you know. Now let's look into the first type of the solar system, the rapid rollable solar system. Let's look how it works. After rolling out the rapid rollable solar system, the solar panels which are connected to each other absorb the sunlight and produce electricity, in which the electrified devices such as cars and mobiles can be charged. It was invented by John Hindley and this concept was taken by Beach Town. This is a portable kind that can be carried by a jeep or a mini truck. This is flexible in nature that can be arranged on any complex surfaces. It is also used for the industrial purpose. It can be used for RVs, autos and boats. The other kind of the solar system is the smart flower. This was invented by the Austrian manufacturing company. According to the inventor, it generates 40% more solar power than a normal conventional plate. Do you know why? For a better understanding, let's take an example of the sunflower. How sunflower whole day faces the sun and changes its direction? The smart flower does the same. It always faces the sun and grabs more heat and produces more electricity. This smart flower has many upright features. Two of them are, it has a self-cleaning function which ensures that dirt or any other grime on the panels won't cause reduced energy production. The second is that it's a self-contained system, like it unfolds according to the sunrise and folds up after the sunset. In a bad weather condition, during strong winds and rain, it folds up to protect itself as shown. The smart flower provides sufficient electricity for a medium house containing 4 to 5 members. It is also a portable kind and electrified devices such as cars and mobiles can be charged.
This was my take on the solar system and its kinds. Hope you liked it. Thank you.
Good morning, respected Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers, and all my dear friends. I am Sanjana from grade 7. Today, I made a project for science fair. So, I am going to present my project now. So, this is my project. This project will be very helpful for poor people and others too. So, this project will be working in a model that when the fog will be touching the net will automatically be converting into the water, and this water is completely purified. So, this can be used for drinking, bathing, washing clothes, washing dishes, any uses you can use. So, now I am going to show you how does it work. So now I am having some fog. When the fog is touching to the net will be converting into the water like this. Now, as you can see that half of the net is dried and half of the net is completely wet. This is happening because when the fog is touching, the net will be dried, and when the water is touching to the net will be wet. In this way, the net will half be dried and half will be wet. So, if this is in each and every country, no country will be facing the problem of the water or the problem of drinking water. And this is made by some rare motors and with some chemicals, and also this is just a model of this, and this to make this it may nearly take 1 to 2 years by mixing the chemicals and also few motors. Mine is very small net, so it just took me 2 to 3 days. So for making a big net which will be having lots of chemicals and lots of rare motors will be taking a very long time. It depends on the time how you work and how much time you take to complete each and every section. So this net will be very useful for poor people. Thank you. Have a great day.
Good morning everyone. My name is Meghana. I am from grade 8. My topic is about dam. Dam is a barrier that stops or restricts the flow of water in the underground streams. Dams are generally built on the steep slopes or valleys. The advantages of the dam are irrigation, human consumption, industrial use, aquaculture, and navigability. Dams generally serve the primary purpose during the floods. Flood water can be restored in the reservoirs. The steps that occur in the creation of the dam are power generation, water supply, irrigation, flood prevention, land reclamation, water diversion, and navigation. These are the steps that occur while in the process of dam creation. Thank you.